The Hamsa is a palm-shaped amulet popular throughout the Middle East and North Africa and commonly used in jewelry and wall hangings, depicting the open right hand, an image recognized and used as a sign of protection in many times throughout history. The Hamsa is believed to provide defense against the evil eye. It has been theorized that its origins lie in Carthage and may have been associated with the goddess Tanit.Khamsah is an Arabic word that means five, but also the 5 fingers of the hand. It may also be taken as a reference to the primary number itself. History. Early use of the Hamsa has been traced to ancient Mesopotamia as well as ancient Carthage. A universal sign of protection, the image of the open right hand is seen in Mesopotamian artifacts in the amulets of the goddess Ishtar, Inanna. Other symbols of divine protection based around the hand include the hand of Venus, the hand of Mary, that was used to protect women from the evil eye, boost fertility and lactation, promote healthy pregnancies and strengthen the weak, and in the Buddha's gesture of teaching and protection. In that time, women were under immense pressure and expectation to become mothers. The women's upbringing was centered on becoming a mother as an exclusive role, and it indicated childbearing as necessary. In addition, it was also thought marriage was a sense of protection for both the man and woman. One theory postulates a connection between the Khamsah and the Manopantia, an amulet known to ancient Egyptians as the 2 fingers. In this amulet, the 2 fingers represent Isis and Osiris and the thumb, the child Horus, and it was used to invoke the protective spirits of parents over the child. Another theory traces the origins of the Hamsa to Carthage, where the hand of the supreme deity Tanit was used to ward off the evil eye. According to Bruno Barbati, at the time this motive was the most important sign of apotropaic magic in the Islamic world, though many modern representations continue to show, obviously, an origin from sex symbolism. This relates to the belief that God exists in everything. Another meaning of the symbol relates to the sky god, Horus. It refers to the eye of Horus, which means humans cannot escape from the eye of conscience. It says that the sun and moon have the eyes of Horus. The hand of Fatima also represents femininity, and is referred as the woman's holy hand. It is believed to have extraordinary characteristics that can protect people from evil and other dangers. The Hamsa's path into Jewish culture, and its popularity particularly in Sephardic and Mizrahi Jewish communities, can be traced through its use in Islam. Many Jews believe that the 5 fingers of the Hamsa hand remind its wearer to use the 5 senses to praise God. This favorite Muslim talisman became a part of Jewish tradition in North African and Middle Eastern Muslim countries. The symbol of the hand appears in Kabbalistic manuscripts and amulets, doubling as the Hebrew letter Shin, the first letter of Shaddai, one of the names referring to God. The Khamsah holds recognition as a bearer of good fortune among Christians in the region as well. Levantine Christians call it the Hand of Mary. Well after the end of Islamic rule in Spain, its use was significant enough to prompt an episcopal committee convened by Emperor Charles V to decree a ban on the hand of Fatima and all open, right-hand amulets in 1526. Symbolism and usage. The hand, particularly the open right hand, is a sign of protection that also represents blessings, power and strength, and is seen as potent in deflecting the evil eye. One of the most common components of gold and silver jewelry in the region, historically and traditionally. It was most commonly carved in jetta formed from silver, a metal believed to represent purity and hold magical properties. It is also painted in red on the walls of houses for protection, or painted or hung on the doorways of rooms, such as those of an expectant mother and new baby. The hand can be depicted with the fingers spread apart to ward off evil, or as closed together to bring good luck. Highly stylized versions may be difficult to recognize as hands and can consist of 5 circles representing the fingers, situated around a central circle representing the palm, used to protect against evil eye, a malicious air believed to be able to cause illness, death, or just general unluckiness. Hamsas often contain an eye symbol. Depictions of the hand, the eye, the number 5 in Arabic tradition are related to warding off the evil eye, as exemplified in the saying "Khamsah," raising one's right hand with the palm showing and the fingers slightly apart is part of this curse meant to blind the aggressor. Another formula uttered against the evil eye in Arabic, but without hand gestures, is "Khamsah," as the 5th day of the week. Thursday is considered a good day for magic rites and pilgrimages to the tombs of revered saints to counteract the effects of the evil eye. Due to its significance in both Arabic and Berber culture, the Hamsa is one of the national symbols of Algeria and appears in its emblem. It is also the most popular among the different amulets for warding off the evil eye in Egypt. Egyptian women who live in Baladi urban quarters often make cameza, which are amulets made up of 5 objects to attach to the children's hair or black aprons. The 5 objects can be made of peppers, hands, circles, or stars hanging from hooks. At the time of the re-establishment of the State of Israel, the widespread use of the talisman by Mizrahi Jews was initially looked down upon by Ashkenazi communities, although use of the Hamsa has become more common in recent decades. The Hamsa has become a symbol in everyday Israeli life, and to a degree, a symbol of Israel itself. It has come to be a symbol of secularity, and a trendy talisman, a good luck charm appearing on necklaces, keychains, postcards, telephone and lottery cards, and in advertisements. It is also incorporated into high-end jewelry, decorative tilework and wall decorations. Its use by Ashkenazi Jews outside of Israel both historically and contemporaneously is intermittent but not unknown. Similar to the Western use of the phrase "knock on wood" or "touch wood," a common expression in Israel is Hamsa, 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 tfu, 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 the sound for spitting, supposedly to spit out bad luck. At the Mamona, a North African Jewish celebration held after Passover, tables are laid with various symbols of luck and fertility, with an emphasis on the number 5, such as 5 pieces of gold jewelry or 5 beans arranged on a leaf of pastry. The repetition of the number 5 is associated with the Hamsa amulet. Gallery.